tune
The
in.
third
Download
perspective.
the podcast from Spotify, Google Podcast. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I got Instagram. I follow a lot of celebrities and shit. Podcast. I don't know if y'all heard lately. Wiz Khalifa, a lot of motherfucking workout videos and shit. And he been walking like out the gym and shit like that, going to get smoothies and all this bullshit in his drawers, right? He been doing this for the last couple weeks. You been saying some of this shit?
I heard about that.
So now I don't know if y'all know about his name, Gilly the Kid. I heard him right.
Yeah.
He's a rapper from Philly. And right now he podcasting. He an ex-rapper now podcaster. He's one of the biggest urban podcasters out there. Him and his man, I forgot the name of the joint. $1 Million Game. That's it, $1 Million Game. Him and his man on the joint. He's one of the podcasts up there with Joe Budden and all that, right? But he used to be a rapper in Philly. Right? So he go on his Instagram after Wiz Khalifa put up his last post. Now, up until then, right? He kept putting up shit where he was just in his drawers, right? You know what I'm saying? He's like in the gym, right? But he's leaving the gym, but he's just out there walking around and all that shit, right? But it was like every morning I wake up, that was in my shit. You feel me? But obviously, my man right here, Gilly the Kid, was not feeling that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He said keep walking around with it.
So he went to the Instagram, and I'm gonna let y'all hear. He went on his Instagram. He had something to say to Wiz called the young rappers I fucks with him. As far as young rap, him, Baby, I fucks with them because they really can rap. You know what I'm saying? So, but Gilly the Kid was somebody I never fucked with. You ever fuck with him?
Never really heard of him until later. He'd make a little few appearances here and there, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, because up until he doing podcasts, I looked him up after the podcast. You feel me? Podcast to me was what put him on as far as I knew him. You know what I'm saying? Then he got his partner just got out of jail or some shit. So them two podcasts, and they be putting the rappers on their joint. They interview them and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of him, real? It's Gilly the Kid, Philly. You know what I'm saying? So
One of my brothers, you know, Wiz Khalifa, man, I love you, brother. You know what I mean? I'm still riding around, you know, banging black and yellow. And when I see you again, you a legend, man. Pennsylvania, baby, Philly to Pittsburgh, but I had to unfollow him today, man. Every time I come on my page, man, you ain't your draws, man. You're giving up strap and ball action, man. You know, every day, man, I can't do 8 balls in the corner pocket every day when I wake up, man. So, you know, I had to unfollow you. I love you, though, man. You know, you're my brother for life, man. So, you know, when Wiz stop being in his drawers, he throw some shorts on, or he take a break from the gym, can y'all DM me and let me know so I can go back and follow my brother? But until then, see ya.
walking around in drawers and shit. Wiz Khalifa.
I follow, but I don't really get hit. I don't get notifications
Bruh.
from him.
Before this happened, I literally unfollowed him myself, right? Because before this all happened, every morning I wake up, like he said, he would be in the gym in his drawers, right? It's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to keep seeing that,
You don't
right?
want to keep
So the
seeing
first day was, all right, he in the gym, all right, cool. But it was like every morning, and then he'd leave out of stores, he still had the same, he's just walking in his drawers now. It's normal now. Now he gonna get smoothies in his drawers. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, I just unfollowed him because I didn't want to see no more of that shit.
Why
Then-
are you even draws like that?
Then he came and said the same thing. I didn't know he did that because of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know why nobody was thinking like that. But I was. It's like, this nigga is doing too much. Like, every morning I wake up, he in his fucking drawers, bro. Like, that shit gay. You know what I'm saying? That's for some gay niggas to be looking at, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
And I'm sure that y'all looking.
Exactly. He done gave out 7,000 subscribers off just game of us following him now. You know, like walking around in your drawers like that, bruh.
Still got him followed.
Which one?
But I don't have him. I don't have the notifications where every jump he do, it pop up on my thing.
Okay. It's the Instagram.
So
really
like I got it so where I'm following you, but we're far distance. Like we on the other side.
Oh yeah.
Like you not my close friends. Like you all the way over here. So like you know.
Y'all see that shit?
You don't post like when you post your shit.
This
I don't
right
see
here.
it.
He walks outside with this shit on, right? This right here. These joints you work out. Look, they ain't going to get the smoothie with the shit. You feel me now? This is every morning. Look.
You're not doing that.
Bro. Look at this nigga, bro.
Your man doing that.
Hey, bro.
Why?
Don't come up in here with no shirt or no pants.
Put them, I'm trying to think of the name of those drawers. But they draws. Like, nigga.
You got the spandex.
That remind me of the time when I went to that pool joint. I jumped in that joint in my drawers and shit. Cause I had no swimming trunk. But this nigga just out. I agree with Gilly on that one, bro. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with him too.
I'm about to go with him on that. Like, nigga. I'm gonna leave that to the faggots and girls, but you wouldn't walk around with the drawers anymore. You know what I'm saying? Let me know when we get back to the lyrics. When we get back to the studio activity, then I'll follow you again. But right now, I can't keep looking at this bullshit every morning, bro. Like, fuck wrong with you? You know?
Yeah, it don't look correct.
You insecure or some bullshit to the man, you know what I'm saying? Gilly came back and said, motherfucker, Wiz got his page took down. So there's a lot of shit going on with these two now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it didn't went too far.
So now they beefing.
Yep. But Wiz got realized Young got a podcast too now, so he can just put him on blast every fucking day almost. You know what I'm saying? He got one of the big podcasters too. I'm seeing shit I don't want to see. I don't even look and see who you are. It's just you just eliminate from my thing here. I don't want to see that shit.
If I wake up in the morning, I want to see that post from what's that page called? Buns and Basketball. That's it. You wake up in the morning, you see asses, and you see basketball. Females playing basketball in their thongs. That's all you want to see.
That's a fun day. A fun day. You know what I'm saying? That.
I just smell that old booty.
Yes.
No, I don't show my man.
Yeah, okay. A female can't run up and down the court a few times. That's on. Yeah, it's hot, damn.
Alright, album's called Outdoor Lights. Live your movie, live your movie, and scene one. Y'all heard of those?
I ain't never got to his albums. I just heard about him because he make features a lot. You know?
I listened to some of his podcasts, but I never heard him rap before in my life. Y'all heard of him before, right? But I never heard him before podcast. You heard him before? Gilly the Kid? You heard him before, though. He did. You ever heard his songs?
I heard him on features on songs,
Yeah, features,
but
but
I
I never heard him on features or nothing either.
Not by himself or, you know, on the album, on his album. He always pop up on a feature somewhere. Somebody try to, you know, put him out there.
The third perspective.
All right, so here we go. Gilly the Kid in the basement, freestyling. Here we go. And at the end, we're going to give our critiques and our mics. It's something we do. You know what I'm saying?
Friday mic check. It's been a lot of reckless talking. A lot of people going in. Gilly's gonna address it right now. Do what you do. Emoted.com, Philly, stand up, baby. We in here, baby. Hold up. I can't just give it to y'all like that. You know I gotta make you wait a little second. Okay, I seen the list for the top 10 rappers. These dudes just foolish. Tell me who was writing this. clueless. Who you know is coolest? Women like, ooh, it's Gilly. Legend round Philly like Julius Irving. Swerving all up in that new whip. White on white Benny look like Cool Whip. Stay away from homies with the loose lips. Used to run around wild 2/5. Smart enough. 1 gun, 2 clips. You know Gil, then you know that I'm real. You know I ain't never drunk nobody's coattail. A hustler, homie, but I don't need no scale. A decade long I've been getting them wholesale. My team is strong, my homies won't tell. When it comes to the witness, my homies, they don't fail. They pop that iron and throw them shells. Whenever they hear them sirens, my homies go bail. Your rap career is dying, is on low sale. They see you lying, little shorty so frail. I keep a stash in the door of the bride, and at least 200 on the dashboard on the ride. You see, I'm out in Miami when the boat gonna slide. I got a girl on my side, the top flow with the tides. See your infant paper, man, my money is grown, and I just can't leave the street money alone. Ho. I mean, I'm in and out of state. Cocaine phantom, put Pablo on the plates, and I keep that up on the waist. So if you violate, I throw hollows in your face, followed by yellow tape and all that bad stuff. Nieces on the block crying all that sad stuff. Drought time, watch how I break that cash up. I'm in the industry, it's time to clean that trash up. Oh, no Gillies in here, 30 cause big beards, no Phillies in here. So I suggest you be Philly, you wear your bag don't match your shoes. I ain't feeling you, dear. I'm the boss of the bosses, numero uno, El Capitan. I'm the man, take over the game, that's my plan. If you don't know now, just soon you understand. It's the real daddy. It's the real daddy.
Friday Mike Tech, Gilly the Kid.
Your bum ass one ain't gonna rap like my man Tigger. Fuck wrong with you.
And then you just cut it out.
That was Diddy the, what's it? Gilly the Kid. What you think, Rev? Jay? What you think, Jay?
Well, I was into it until you cut him off. You just straight cut him off like that.
Yeah, I don't remember my man doing that.
That's Mad Links doing that. Well, y'all remember it was getting to the time later on in BT where it was starting to become watered down.
Yeah, that's true. Cause once you took Tigger off, I don't know who the fuck that. You know him, but I don't know who that motherfucker that was fucking hosting this shit, bro.
Yeah, I think Tigger was hosting 106 and Pop then.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Okay.
106 apart. He left there.
Main man some trash. Probably might have been unique to being a host where he can rap too and freestyle. Maybe that's different. Maybe I was being more like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's something that normal hosts can't do. You feel me?
Cause you gotta remember, Terrence J and Rossi was they was done after that, right?
Exactly.
They started going off and making movies and shit. I give him a 3.5.
Holy shit.
This is why I give him 3.5 is because dude just cut the fuck off. Like, what the fuck? He was flowing. And he just bone rushed him off the mic and shit. Like, go ahead with that.
Like, nigga, you burning up too much, man. Move. Like, who stop people that's on fire?
Like, come on now.
Huh?
Like, come on now.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I didn't understand that. I mean, I would have gave him a 4.
Tigger wouldn't have stopped
Yeah, he would let you go.
T.I. Double Girl would let you keep going?
you. Hell yeah.
He would let you go.
Tigger gotta be one of the best hosts, man. On any show. That's my girl right there. Rare, what'd you get?
Mediocre too.
A 2.
A mediocre. I mean, I wasn't feeling what he was saying. It really didn't pull me in. I don't know. I ain't hear no real metaphors out there.
2 mics.
Yeah, just 2.
I can't. I mean, he was flowing there.
He was flowing?
It's hard to say he wasn't.
He was flowing?
I don't know.
Name a bar you heard.
This one I'm about to get to. It was flowing, but it wasn't. What can I say? It wasn't that. It wasn't.
It wasn't something that attracted you to, but he was saying he was
Exactly, yeah.
He ain't stumbled.
Yeah. It's like a fullback that's running the plays right, but you can always do better. You know what I'm saying? You can get another running back better than him. But he decent. He doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. But I don't know. It's just something about the rapping was just bland to me. I don't know what it was, but I give him too much. I might have given him too much. They don't get that.
None of that.
Because the main man just cut him off, and I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know what that was about. I don't know why he did that. I think it's a certain amount of time, but I don't know.
But
I just don't
again-
remember Tigger stopping people.
But again, it's at a point in time at BT. This was like what, 2008,
Yeah.
2007, 2008. At this time, it was at a point where BT was starting to get watered down. You know. What
The
could
shouts
you
out
say?
to Gilly the Kid. He got the podcast. The rapping, I don't know about that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? If that's your best right there, it should be your best when you go into motherfucking any type of cipher or freestyler. You have to put your best work out there because that's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Just like a motherfucking combine in the NFL. That's what freestyling is. Get in front of somebody. Don't take 30 seconds, bro. You know what I'm saying? You spit that shit. You're a writer and you want to be a rapper. You can't spit something in 30 seconds to a minute. Go ahead and go to McDonald's. Feel like that. Stop playing. Why do you even have that name?
I mean, it's close to Gilly.
Get that part. It
We
just
already know.
sounds dumb.
We already know.
The third perspective.